Hello folks, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, and today we're going to continue our exploration of Traverse Town, so please stick around and join me as we enter into the second district and see what joy awaits. Okay folks, so once you've done all your shopping and are happy to have explored every part of the first section of the town here, we need to head up to the back of the accessory shop where we can find the door to the next section of the town, the only door that's available to us at this point in the game. Please do, folks, if you enjoy this episode, hit that like button and just post a comment down below letting me know if you're playing along or if you're just sitting back with your feet up and chilling as I take you through the game here. So we can see the second district doors are neatly located behind that shop, and we get a cutscene as we come through. So it looks like the shadows have also come into the land with us, into Traverse Town. Just when you thought you were safe, you weren't. And we also witnessed a guy appearing to lose his heart. So what's that about? Well, we'll have to keep playing to find out. For now, we're just going to take care of these shadows, and with our new Keyblade, they won't cause too much of a problem. And lots of money to collect, which is the first time we've seen money dropping from enemies, I believe. Along with some more green health globes, just to stock up on our, well, health, I suppose. Okay, so on this side, we have more shadows. That isn't what I was going to say, but we'll take care of them first of all. They drop quite easy, don't they? On this side, we can actually see there's a chest up there, but it's a little bit high, so how do we get to it? Well, we need to jump there. And I believe it's possible we can do so from this light thing here. So let's give it a whiz, if we can. First of all, get up on here. That's the first challenge, isn't it? There we go. Ah, Sora, you let the team down. Yeah, I'm blaming Sora, not the person on the controller. There we go. And we get another postcard for that, which we can send in the mail. I can't remember if there's a mailbox in this part of town, but if not, we'll just have to head back to the first district and we can do it there. Maybe we could do that now just before I forget. And it seems the shadows are everywhere at the moment, because just heading back to the first district has also spawned some more for us. But it's basically just attack spam at this point. And we're getting some experience. I don't think it's going to take a long time for me to get to level 8. There we go. Speaking of which, we have leveled up. Grab all the dosh. So we actually got a hit point boost for that level. 3 extra health, whoop-de-doo. And sounds like we've got more shadows. They don't want us to send postcards. That's not very nice, is it? I'm just going to check before we send this mail how much experience we need now until level 9. Just so I can get a rough idea of how many more of these things we're going to have to kill in preparation for story, bosses, etc, that will be coming up a little bit later. So we need 176. It's certainly going up. The experience curve is increasing. We get another mithril shard. So we're going to head back to the second district at this point. And the enemies have respawned. So I guess you can do a bit of grinding if you really want to. but I'm not going to at this point since we've already done a fair bit, haven't we, in the islands, Destiny Islands that we've just left. So for now we're going to run to the other side. Well, once we kill these little cretins. Collect all our money there. Okay, we can actually grab that treasure chest by doing this sequence of jumps. So I'm just going to move back over here. I just fell to the floor once I practiced it. And again, so we just need to jump back across to this ledge here. And then if we just go on to the end, there's actually another ledge, which is difficult to see, but it is there. And Sora will grasp onto that. And then up here, and we just need to gently fall down in order to grab the Mega Potion that's located on this final ledge here. So you can do that, just that one ledge is a little bit hidden. Right, so from the square here, we just need to jump up. You can also make your way around the actual path, but we can just jump up here, up these stairs, and you will get a few enemy encounters. I've just killed them. And you can find Gizmo's shop just about here. Well, actually, exactly here, if I'm being honest. As you move around some of these buildings and Sora goes out of sight, you'll also see little mini cutscenes with Goofy and Donald Duck here. Looking for Leon. And the environments in this game are absolutely beautiful. But the main reason you're going to come in here is just to kill some of the shadows that tend to spawn. Since it's a good way to just collect some experience and some money. After that little grinding session, I got about 150 money and about 70 experience, I believe. And we're going to trigger a bit of a cutscene in here. I'm not talking about this one. And the cutscene's more of information that we're given, where we're told that the 99 Dalmatian puppies have been lost amid the chaos of the world's destruction and find them in various worlds. So this kicks off quite a major side quest, which I'll guide you through as and when it is relevant to do so. And we can just go around the house here. Have a look around if we want to, although the only thing of interest is the exit. It's a very long house, isn't it, the Dalmatian house? In the sense of the layout of it is just very long. But we can exit into the alleyway. And what can we do here? Well, there's a chest first of all that we can grab. But after we've killed the shadows once more. And collected all our lovely treasure here. So in this alleyway, there's actually 3 chests that we can go ahead and nab. And you're going to get some shadow encounters as well, although I've just completed them all off camera since we know what they look like now. The first is just over here. You just need to be up on the balconies to grab these, at least 2 of them. And then we're going to go all the way to the other side. And when we do get to the other side, just be careful how you drop down, because you could easily fall off the ledge that he's holding the chest and you'd have to just run back up. So ultimately that's not a big deal, of course, but it's extra work. There we go. And then finally we just fall down here, and the 3rd chest is just on the floor. And we get 2 potions and a pretty stone in total. So that's all the treasure collected from this area. We're going to just head back through to the 2nd district. I think we could actually get there from over there as well, but we'll just go back the way we came, since I'm already almost back. does mean just running through the Dalmatians house. Oops. Sometimes the camera angles, if you're not careful, can just mess you up a little bit. And here we are back with the Dalmatians. We can't play the piano. And once you've re-entered the area, the enemies will respawn. So I guess you could effectively go and farm in Gizmo's shop if you want to get more experience. Maybe I'll actually do that. Get one more level, because we do have a boss coming up. And it can be a bit of a tough one as well. So it wouldn't hurt to get as much experience as possible. I'm hearing shadows and I'm seeing them.
Come on! Come on!
So we're going to enter the hotel. Once these fellas leave us alone, that is. And this should trigger a cutscene. What we want to do is head to the door that we haven't yet been through, which takes us to the 3rd district. As you can see, the nice sign just above it. And lo and behold, more enemy encounters. How wonderful. Once you've explored the 3rd district, and there's nothing else you can really do here apart from kill more shadows and get more experience and money, we're going to head back to Sid over in the original district. Remember, he's at the accessory shop.
Come on!
So I am getting close to level, but I'm not going to spend too much time grinding now. I think we'll just get ready to take the next boss on, even at our current level, since it's more of a story encounter than anything else. But I'll explain more when we come to it. And don't forget, the shadows are now also spawning in the 1st district, so we're not out of the woods just yet. Here we are, back at the accessory shop. And we can talk to Sid if we wish to do so. But he's got nothing to say. What we do need to do is save our game. Helen123564, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, you can do so quite easily. Just hit the YouTube subscribe button, basically. But don't forget to hit the bell notification as well. Otherwise, you probably won't actually be made aware by YouTube of when new videos get put out onto my channel. Okay, so when you're all saved up, we can go ahead and leave the 1st district. And a cutscene commences.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright, then have it your way.
So here we have Squall Leonhardt, who is known only as Leon at the moment, and he's actually a real challenge to beat. The game actually sets this encounter up so that you really can't beat him. Well, I say you can't, you can, but it's particularly difficult. So you need to wait for him to attack, and then try and get a combo off once he's resting from that attack. And if you want, you can try and win. We'll have a go. But he's got a substantial amount of health, and if you're at lower level as well, then you haven't got a big chance of doing so, unfortunately. Although maybe, you know, there are really skilled gamers out there, there's no question about that. And who can actually see through walls, for starters. I could probably take this guy on at level 1. I won't pretend I'm one of them. So don't forget to try and counter attacks where possible.
Come on! Here!
We've only got 3 potions left, which isn't a whole lot.
Come on!
And then move back before his attacks come in. Let's see if we can get some counters going. Ah, looks like we did it. I guess being level 8 is helpful, but even if you lose,
Now
it's fine, you'll get the same cutscenes.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about?
I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Oh,
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle and this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
Ansem?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Brag! First we need the key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Right, so now we're back in control of Sora, and sorry, I've actually harped on quite a bit I didn't realise on this episode, and we've gone over a little bit, so I'm going to end things here, folks. So thanks for joining me today, and come back soon as we pick up with more Kingdom Hearts, and yeah, take care, see you soon.